What's going on, everybody? Happy, what is it today? Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hopefully everyone had a good day today. Mine has slowly picked up here. Talk about it here shortly. Tell you what I sold, show you what I picked up, and then talk a little bit about liquidation. I've been on liquidation.com. I've been researching here lately. We'll talk about that, as well as I want to hear about you guys. How have all of you been doing today? Sales, listing, what have you sold? Some good things. Let's use in the chat. Red Neckerson, how's it going? Nevermore, what's up, John? Eric, how's it going? Mike, Suan, Pac-Man, what's up? Pac-Man, did you sell that backpack yet? Pac-Man picked up a nice OGO backpack. I did sell a Blake Shelton hat I got from the bins. Had it listed high for 17. Someone just bought it for 10. Landshark sold a 35mm camera body today. Nice. Blackberry Thistle, what's up? Slower sales for the first time in a long time. Something got damaged in shipment. Oh, no. Yeah, I feel like it's been slow here lately. At least for me, the past week, 2 weeks have been all right. Weekend was okay, but it's been kind of slow, at least for me. Marie, how's that? What's going on? Heart of Dixie Flipper. All right, so on liquidation.com, I've been looking there here. I try and look in the morning around 8 or around 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Looking through there, trying to find some things. They're all pretty high right now, at least some of the good ones. And since I'm going out of town next week or out of the country, I don't want to buy any because they're going to sit here and my money is basically going to be tied up in those boxes. So I've just been looking and it seems really high. I don't know if a lot of people are just jumping on it. And there's not many new ones coming out. And I think they're not putting them out there just because of the holiday, I'm guessing. They don't want stuff. There's not going to be stuff shipped out. But if I'm looking at electronics, mainly the 19th. I've not seen any past that. Has anyone else looked out there? I am keeping my eye out. I will look again tomorrow. Still looking through my list, but like I searched Nintendo. That's pretty thin. Joy-Con. The Joy-Con controllers do well. There's a couple camera stuff I look up. Manfrotto. So I keep a running list on liquidation what I look for. Red Monkeys, how's it, Justin? Daniel sold 2 Easton baseball bats, $250. Whoa. Bobby Jones Masters women's jacket. Whoa, that'd be pretty good. I'm the coolest cat. How's it going? Watch from your car. 6 hours in traffic due to snow in New Jersey. Wow. It started snowing today. My car was frozen to the ground this morning. Donna, what's up? Yeah, Donna says liquidation.com's listings have been sparse this week. Yeah, been very sparse. And I'm guessing it's because of the holidays next week. And they're not going to put some stuff out when no one's there to ship it out, is my guess. Diesel ordered the white eBay tape and they sent you purple, yellow, and blue. Yeah. So I guess when I ordered my tape, I wanted to get all purple, but they did that to me. They gave me, I don't know if that was their only option, but they gave you a bunch of colored tapes. Halloween props and costumes. How's it going? Sold 5 video games today. Nice. Amazon is blowing up. My Amazon, I had 0 activity on Amazon today. I am creating my shipment though to ship out on either Saturday or Monday. I'm flying out Tuesday. So I want to get that to hit the warehouse before I leave. Hey Mike, what's going on? Tracy Thrifts. And then it started snowing this afternoon. So it's been cold in Ohio. Light snow in northern Alabama. Yeah, I thought I heard someone say it was snowing down there. My 11-year-old wants to come with me to do some garage sales. There you go. Have them look for stuff for you. Give them some ideas of what things to look for. Eric sold a National Geographics from 1898. Whoa, $133. Mike with another awesome find. Sold a pen for $570. Jeez. Oh, Mike, you're saying Diesel, you're saying the listing was for white tape. Interesting. Yeah, John, I'm going to Jamaica next week. So I'm hoping to do the show from there. So we'll see. All right. What I sold today, we'll talk a little more about liquidation as we're going, but I sold this um, youth Peyton Manning jersey. I actually got this from the Goodwill outlets, and it is screened on. Uh, youth jerseys are hit or miss, at least for me. If you can find youth jerseys that are sewn on, those will do a ton better. But and then depending on the player, so just be aware. Youth jerseys are a little, at least a little for me, a little less price in them or out of them. But they do sell, and you might hold on to them for a little bit. But if you get them for the right price, pick it up. Kids are great negotiators. There you go. Do not miss the snow, Donna. Yeah, it's cold. It was like 30 today. Yeah, follow John on Instagram as well as the Crazy Card. Yeah, they find some sweet stuff. John, no, Montego Bay. I told him I'll give it. You'll give your kid $20 to start his own eBay store. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Sold my another Avalanche jersey, $78, brand new. Gabriel Landeskog, small. It was a size small, which I was surprised. Those of my newest wholesale shipment, those were my first two to sell from that one. Was two smalls, which is weird for me. Snowing here in New York. Yeah, I saw on the George Washington. Someone posted a video. There was an accident on George Washington Bridge. I guess that shut it down. At least slowed it down. So liquidation. We're talking about liquidation. Just be careful. There's a couple things I found on liquidation when I was searching. Couple of the lots seem to have off-brand things. Now, if you have a means to get rid of this stuff, by all means, buy it. But just be careful. Some of the off-brand stuff they will list higher. Do your research on those items. And I saw a lot of headphones lots. Be careful with headphones. They still sell broken depending what kind you get, but they have a higher probability, at least the ones I've received. It's a higher hit or miss of being broken. One side will work. If it's Bluetooth, it won't pair. It's missing the dongle. If you get the wireless ones that have two separate earbuds, actually, I left mine upstairs. You'll only get one earbud, or they won't pair, or it's completely missing. So just be careful on liquidation for headphone lots. That's one of the only electronics things I'm kind of scared of. If the lot only has a nice pair of headphones, just be careful of the price. 3 sales today, coolest cat. 1 return. Knock on wood, I haven't had a return probably in 3 weeks. The latest one I had was the guy didn't like the shirt, said it didn't fit him. Or no, I'm sorry. It was the wrong color blue. So couldn't do anything about that. East of Lake Ontario, 9 inches. Whoa. Wow, you're going to get a foot. That's crazy. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? Second day that you're awake. Nice, Tracy. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, feeling a little better. The cough's trailing off. So that's good. I saw someone, I think it was Irv, post in the Facebook group. If you're not part of the Facebook group, come over. Post your finds in there. I will be sending you out a book. Just make sure you shoot me your address. And I believe, I don't know if Dimitri's in here. I'm sending you a book as well. I think that puts me at 3 left. That's what she said. All right, so talking about liquidation. I got these in my liquidation lot. Controllers are another hit or miss. The lower end controllers, you probably won't get much for if they're broken. The higher end ones, and the ones I like the best, are the Elite. The Elite for Xbox One. They vibrate. All the pieces come off. You can take them apart. They usually come with carrying cases. Those do great. Those do great if they're busted, because you can sell them for parts. You can. When the last ones I've sold for parts were like $50. You can get hired 80 to 90 if they work, and the buttons and everything's still intact. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Lisa Welch, thank you. So these I got from Liquidation Lot. I've had these forever. I believe they powered up, or I forget if they powered up, they didn't power up, but there's something wrong with them where they didn't fully I couldn't fully test them, couldn't fully either the light didn't come on. But I posted in the description, hey, I don't know if this works. Sold for parts as is, no returns. And make sure if it's broken, you want to list them for parts not working. Because if you list a liquidation item that is broken as used, you will most likely always, you'll probably always eat the return on that. Don't list it for used if you didn't test 100% functionality or you want to chance a return or a potential defect. So these were listed for parts not working. They best offered me 16 bucks. I think I had them up for 29. I took the best offer, but I rebutted and I said 16. I said, hey, I'm good with your price. I put in the message, just so you're aware, I don't know if these work. And they're for parts sold as is. They accepted my offer and paid. So that's another thing. If you get best offers, and a lot of my part stuff, when I get best offers, I will always counter with the same price if it's a good price I want to take, just to message them to let them know, hey, this is your last chance. This is for parts not working. Hoping liquidation gets a lot of controllers after Christmas. Yeah, guys. So that's a great point, Donna. Keep your eyes open. I want to say between now or after Thanksgiving and most definitely after Christmas. All those returns are going to start coming in. Liquidation is going to start pumping stuff out. And that, I think last year it flowed all the way up to March. I mean, they had a lot of stuff you could look for, but with a lot of inventory comes competition. So just be aware that stuff could get high. So I always recommend when you sign up, add to your listings and constantly check. Sign up for text messages. If you have not signed up for text messages, I love notifications. I think the Bearded Picker and Steve were talking about that this morning, that someone didn't have notifications turned on. I love notifications. I have a ton of them. I have them all on. But if you're bidding on liquidation, and I forget if it's in the settings on the website, you can put your phone number. And if you want liquidation, you don't like notifications, at least get text messages, because what happens is someone will bid within 5 minutes or more. They will outbid you, and the auction will not extend the time, and you will lose it. Whereas if they bid within 5 minutes, it extends the auction time. So you'll get a text alert. Here's an example. See if you can read that. There's the text that comes in. You get an outbid alert. So I got outbid on a couple things, but you can see it tells you. And what's really nice is if you get busy, a lot of time to check, I will write down the time just as a reminder. Hey, this auction ends at 5:25. I'll forget. And if someone outbids me, if I'm winning, and it'll prompt me to go back and bid again. Only job you can be 90% wrong at the time and keep your job as a weatherman. that is true. So Susan says, how do you get rid of strange liquidation items? Right now, I have a new commercial vacuum. Wow. That retails for $500 that inexplicably came with my clothing. Oh, see, that's great too. With liquidation, you get these random line items in the manifest that says assorted tools, miscellaneous item, and the price is always like $29.99. Sometimes you get some really cool items, like it looks like you got a commercial vacuum, which is awesome. I got a fish finder one time. I sold it for like half of what I bought the whole thing for. So you get some of those cool things like that you don't know. But how would I sell a commercial vacuum? I would try locally. And to Chip's point, I would try, obviously test it all, make sure everything works, list it, whatever works, what doesn't. List it locally. Put on Facebook Marketplace, offer up, put it out there, as well as, and depending if it works, then I would list it on eBay. But just be careful with shipping at that point. So, oh wow, it works. And now if it's a big name brand, yeah, I'd list it online. I'd do a buy it now. Thrill the Hunt says Craigslist might be a good Craigslist item. There you go. Yeah, see, with the big items, and that's what I do with my liquidation items. The big items I will put locally. The heavy tools, I got an impact wrench one time, sold that locally. Drill bits, tool batteries, the heavy stuff, I get rid of that stuff locally. Or If it's not Facebook, I will have a garage sale and get rid of my stuff that way after I've made all my profit. That thing like weighs 80 pounds. Yeah, you can find big boxes. Uh the Bearded Picker, if you're not subscribed to Scott, head over there and give him a subscribe. He actually had a good point that someone told him U-Haul has all different size boxes. Um, if you're gonna ship it, I'd find a box for it. Um, get the dimensions of the box and weigh it. Put that in the listing. That is one thing. If I'm gonna ship it, I would do the listing and put the calculated shipping on it. Tell people to use UShip. Yeah, FedEx can take that item. So it's up to you if you want to put the work into shipping it. But I would explore all platforms to get rid of it. Yeah, UShip saves money for bigger items like bikes and cars. Okay, but uship.com. Taking it apart is intriguing. That'd be interesting. I'd end up getting bored and not put it back together. Reselling Rob says part it out. Okay, so you are saying part it out. Interesting. I research it. Research it, make sure those items are. But if Rob's saying part it out, yeah, maybe do that. Depending on the brand, I don't know if you said what the brand was, but if it's a big name brand, yeah, you parts will definitely be worth money. Like I know Dyson vacuum parts do really well. All right. So that was my little liquidation rant for today. Looks like Groove Master did a great video on UShip. All right, go check that out, guys. I've never heard of UShip, so definitely give that a try. How has Pirate Ship work for you today? I've not used it. I've only had first class stuff today, nothing heavy. Chris, is there anything you hate selling? I don't know. Stuff that doesn't make me money. Like that, and I said it last night, that Pictionary game that I picked up at the bins for next to nothing. I went to California and I didn't have calculated shipping on, and I think I made like 10 cents on it. So that is probably what I hate the most, is when I sell things and make $1. But anything I hate selling? I don't know. Let me think about that. I guess really I don't like Frankenbox and stuff. That's really the putting in the work to shipping that stuff. If it doesn't fit easily in a box or in a poly mailer or bubble mailer, that's the tough thing. I hate Frankenboxing because it takes so much time. That's why I hate selling VCRs myself. And I probably should buy boxes, but I haven't yet. So that's probably one of the pain for me. Even though I could probably fix it if I buy the boxes that fit a VCR. Rad Monkey signed up for Pirate Ship after watching your video. Nice. Keep me posted as I get heavier things. I'm gonna at least test it out and price check it. So as I get more familiar with it, I'll probably make a video number 2 about it. I hate selling shoes. Yeah, I don't think I've sold 2 pair of shoes maybe. Shoes are another good one, but I only pick up big name shoes. I won't just pick them up. Things that have high returns, says Eric. That's true. For media mail on Pirate Ship, there's a section called extra services. Oh, to get media mail. Okay. Problem with Pirate Ship today was in a box. Was box and poly was the same price as eBay. Yeah, that's what I found on my Pictionary game. Same price. Because it was too big, too wide, and too large. So, okay. Reselling Rob says the box to buy is 20 by 14 by 6. Let me write that down. Because I need to ship mine into FBA. Because I can put a ton in a big Liquidation refurbished box that I get from Liquidation and ship that off to Amazon. So I love doing that, so I don't have to buy boxes. But maybe I'll ship by a pack of 20 by 14 by 6 for VCRs. Thanks, Rob. So I ended up measuring the boxes, Donna, instead of the bag. It was cheaper. Nice. Yeah, I've heard shoes do really well, but you have to pick the right ones up, right? I have a couple nice pair of shoes that have been sitting. Haven't sold. I think I'm priced right. Who knows? Rad Monkeys, how often do I ship to FBA? It depends. I've been a little lax recently. I try to buy a lot of flips off eBay and send them into Amazon. I've been a little slow on that. There hasn't been a lot of things to flip. I haven't really seen many VCRs also. I do a lot of used electronics on Amazon. So I usually wait to compile them together. Now I have enough for a shipment. So I usually wait enough to get a big enough shipment and then I'll send it in. So how often do I ship? Right now it's probably once a month, once every 2 months. It depends. It ebbs and flows. I did a couple. I was doing a couple a lot when I was buying a little more to ship in. I was buying some wholesale items to ship in, but I just haven't put effort into that on the wholesale side to go to FBA. Still working on sell. I'm still working what sells from liquidation. Oddly enough, I do very well with women's bras. Interesting. I see a lot of those at the thrift store. I didn't. I don't know. Try it. Who knows? All right. So what I picked up today. What I pick up? I picked up 6 things. Not much. I took a chance on something. I'll show you what it is. I spent $27 today. And then I'm probably gonna order some more of these jerseys here. Brazil, Lewis, what's going on? All right, this is a cool shirt. I have to look it up. I'm guessing it's a minor league hockey team. Rad Monkeys, if you're thinking about doing FBA, I do it. It's awesome. To check your seller central. You see things sell and you don't have to ship it out. And it's great. You just send stuff in, they take care of it. So you can go on vacation and you could sell stuff, whereas eBay would just pile up, right? My eBay is going to pile up when I'm gone, but FBA is going to sell for itself. All right, so this is what one of the shirts I picked up. Anyone ever hear of the Fire Ants, Fayetteville? I haven't looked it up yet, but I thought it was a cool logo. So I like that. Cool logos, definitely. Cintas on the side. Make sure to include all logos in the pictures, as well as the tag. I picked up 2 Under Armour shirts. I'm probably going to lot these up because they have the same logo on it. It's what is it? We Love Associates Inc. No idea what that is. Probably something local, but here's a plain blue one. Plain blue Under Armour. And I'm going to lot it with this one. Same thing on the arm. We Love Associates. Or what did I say? Yeah. We love and it's whatever. I have no idea what it says. It's black. A lot those two extra size too. Extra large and extra large. And for me, guys, I find with the Under Armour, make sure to include heat gear in your title. If it does say heat gear, cold gear, I find when you put that in the title, those things sell better. I'm going to become one with my vacuum this weekend. All right, here's one. Here's something that's going to pay for the lot. So what did I miss here? Throw the hunt. Just bought a tow hitch for a Prius. Debating on selling it for 100. Oh, I'd sell it for 100. That was kind of lazy with the jersey on the dummy tonight. Well, John, I sold it. I don't want to open it up. So I figured I'd just throw something on it. I got to ship that out. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Oh, that's Fayetteville, North Carolina. Okay. New name is the Marksman. Interesting. So it could be worth a little more with the old logo on it. I'll look up comps. Most likely, because it's a sports jersey, I'll list it for 29. All right, this will probably pay for itself. Oakley, regular fit. Will be between 27 and 28. Take pictures of the sleeve there, and as well as it's on the back. And this is screened on. And I think that's it. There's no other logos on it. Yeah, so on the bottom here, I take pictures of this as well if you find Oakley. This is an easy, at least $27 full price. Do not take lowball offers on your Oakleys because they will sell. This one, it's kind of like a vest pullover, a baseball vest. It's Cooperstown. I like picking up interesting sports things, even if I have no idea what they are. I just throw them in the cart. Cooperstown, Cooperstown All Star Village. I need to look this up as well. There's the logo right there, and then it says Cooperstown, play in baseball's birthplace. So there you go. So I'm wondering if it's some tournament or something, but it's kind of cool pullover. It's by Authentic Apparel, Anaconda Sports. Never heard of it, but usually some of those weird things you pick up, and I say weird, different, with different types of logos that aren't as common, you can get good money for them. So I buy them every time. Does anyone use Smart Post to ship eBay items? Kyle, yes, I have. It just takes a while. If you use FedEx Smart, I think it's Smart Post. There's home delivery and Smart Post. I'll pay a little more just because Smart Post, I think, takes a while. Is that the one that's, depending on where it's going, I think it's like between 2 and 10 days, 2 and 7 days. So I try to stay away from that option unless it's like the best possible price ever. I forget which one it is, but it's kind of slow. All right. I've never found this brand. If this is related to Swiss gear, the laptop bags, I have, but I picked this up, and there's one of the reasons why I picked it up. There was a high volume of sales on this jacket type for about like $28, and there's a couple best offers in there. I bought it for men's jackets. Oh, he charged me $4.99 for this. Okay, so $4.99 for this coat. For $28, if I could do a flip from 4 to 28, I'll take it minus my shipping, which might fit in a flat rate. But I think I can get more than 28 for it, just because it's pretty heavy, pretty thick. I haven't seen any of this exact model on there, but it has a metal, logo on the arm. Here's what the tag looks like, Swiss Tech. It's pretty consistent sales. And here's the main reason why I'm going to ask for more for it. So it is a 3XL. So 3XL, I'm going to list for, I think 39. I'm going to do a little more digging. But it's in awesome condition. No rips, no tears, no stains. And it looks like it hasn't even been worn in the back. There you go. But the larger sizes, I tend to list higher, even if the current listing is selling for a certain price. The double XLs, the triple XLs. Hey, Alan. Those things sell really well, the larger sizes. So stick to your dollar amounts on those, but add a little more to it. So that's all I picked up tonight. Not much there today. This weekend, I'm probably going to hit up a couple of thrift stores before I leave. And it's actually my birthday on Monday, so I took the day off. Day off from my other job. So I'm probably going to go to a thrift store then as well, depending on what we're doing. And I'll probably pack. So that's all I had tonight, guys. Again, keep your eyes out for liquidation. Start looking now. If you're not going to buy, start getting used to researching. Compile your list of items that you know you can find out there. Start learning how to use the site, set up, get your text messages set up because it's coming up. If you want to get into liquidation, now's the time. And we're going to give away a code this weekend. So that code, I think, is good for 2 months. You'll be able to use that code, and I'll help you if you guys are, if you win the code or not, and you want to look at liquidation lots, reach out to me, let me know. I can help you, give you some advice, as well as other people in the chat who have also bought liquidation. We can help you out. Thanks, Pac-Man. Flipping particles, I did a little bit. I could do another one. Maybe we'll do one. You want to do one this weekend? We'll do a liquidation code and basement tour. How's that? I got to clean it up a little bit. You don't see the kids' toys in that area. So, yeah, it's over there. There's all the kids' toys, and it goes back that way. So, we'll do a room tour this weekend, Flipping Particles. Make sure you come back. 10 o'clock Eastern. Your room looks so big and organized. It's around that corner. It's okay. Thanks, Donna. I appreciate it. Donna Wester, yes, I'm hoping it should sell well. So that's kind of Cooperstown baseball. We'll see. I keep you posted on it though. All right, guys, that's all I had. Get some listings up. Have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow's Friday. Get all your work in. Hit tomorrow hard. And John, I will not be smoking ganja. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the birthday wishes. And the kids section is getting smaller. Yes. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great evening. See ya.